Hello everyone, welcome to Skytech Academy, a structural software training institute where you learn lots of practical engineering concepts. So today we are going to discuss about a very interesting topic which is known as revisions of IS 456 published. Guys, this IS 456 code which we all are using for general purpose or design of reinforced concrete and plain concrete structures. But do we really know when this code was firstly introduced in our country? So don't worry, here is the answer we are going to tell you about in a moment. So let's start. So guys, you may be wondering by knowing this that IS 456 was firstly introduced in 1953 under the title which is known as Code of Practice for Plain and Reinforced Concrete for General Building Construction. That time the scope was limited up to building constructions only, and then subsequently this code got revised in 1957 after 4 years. This was firstly revised in 1957. The title was remained the same with the first revision with some modifications in parameters and formulas. The first revision was done in 1957. But then after, this code was modified in 1964 where the scope of the code was widened. As you can see, the title of the code was modified, which is Code of Practice for Plain and Reinforced Concrete, second revision. That means, as the title suggests, the word general building construction has been removed from this code. That means, which was previously applicable for general building constructions only, but now the scope was enlarged and this code can be used for the structures which are other than building constructions. So the scope of the code was enlarged and widened. And then after 14 years, this code was further modified in 1978 and the title was Code of Practice for Plain and Reinforced Concrete, third revision. This was the third revision of the code, and the method which is right now popular for design, which is known as limit state method, has been firstly introduced and included in our design code. And therefore, this version of code LSM was firstly included. And after that, the code, after 22 years of long interval, the code was revised in 2000. So, which is the updated version available till date. This was the fourth revision of the code, and the title was slightly modified, which is known as Plain and Reinforced Concrete Code of Practice. So, in this fourth revision, the scope of WSM, that is working stress method, is limited up to certain parameters like for some serviceability checks or the deflection and cracking, and also for some elements design WSM can be adopted, but this code has adopted limit state method in full-fledged manner. And so right now this is the latest revision available with us, but once the draft get finalized, then we may get the newer revision of this code. So that's all from our side. Thank you so much for watching our video, and if you like this video, please hit the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe our YouTube channel SkyTech Academy.